Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It is 3:30 in the morning, but I am here checking out X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode 8. Won't know the title until I get into it. People have already seen the finale, which is airing next week. There was some sort of theater thing or whatever, Uncanny Experience with Brad Winderbaum, who I think is the head of animation or whatever over at Marvel. Or he has a big role over at Marvel Studios. And there was a screening with this episode and the finale, and people are saying that the finale specifically is devastating. The people just can't believe that's what they end on, and it is, I guess, exciting, ambitious, all this stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is happening next week? Because the next week is the finale. I think we lose an X-Men. Then again, I don't believe for a second that if someone dies, they're truly gone, because we saw what happened with Gambit. We saw what happened with Gambit, and I still have questions surrounding, like, what the hell they saw at the end of the last episode with Cable and all them showing up, where Gambit was reborn and Apocalypse's body's there. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. I have no clue. But I can't wait to dive in to see what they do with this week, setting up the finale. Because there's people online, and I understand the points of X-Men 97 Season 2 has been kind of a letdown, or hasn't really been what I expected. It's like, okay, the show's getting back into the groove of things, so, and I understand that. Season 1 was just such a grand return to the show. Season 2 wasn't necessarily going to, like, live up to the expectation, but apparently they end on a freaking crazy note with these last 2 episodes. So let's just see what happens. For me, it's like, I'm enjoying it. I love the fact the show is back, and I can't wait to dive in. So without further ado, guys, let's get into now. Let's check out this episode and see what they show us, helping build up to the finale, which is next week. Let's go. Back here again. Seriously? Okay, what are we doing? Obviously a dream. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Some things be deeper than skin.
Wait, what?
Thought we said no powers.
It's not my fault.
No powers.
Are so obvious.
Don't let him sucker you in, Beast.
Aces over eights. Life is not always a matter of holding good cards, but sometimes playing a poor hand well. Jack London.
Is everything all right, my child?
No.
Glad to be
Tell
among
them.
friends.
Sure.
Oh, that's cool.
And would try and breach our EMP field.
I think it's Cable in them. I think.
Prepare to engage.
Wait.
Okay, I figured as much. Yep.
Nathan.
They got Apocalypse's body. Oh boy. Oh no.
It's
Mm.
good to see you again.
Yeah, there's a lot to catch up on.
There's something you need to see.
The card. Man, what's up? I want to know what this is about, man.
So what you're saying is, whatever has been brought back might not really be Remy? No way we're helping you add Gambit to your posse's dirty
Ah,
business.
shit.
This isn't about killing him.
How do we know his soul is there to restore?
True. We don't know.
This is our rescue mission. Brute tactics will not be tolerated.
Gambit's not himself.
My daddy used to say a miracle is just wrapping paper for the next tragedy.
Interesting line.
Everything will be fine, sister. I promise.
Don't say that, because it never is fine. Here we go.
Body on 12.
Oh, shit.
Man's cards.
He's gone home.
Home. Okay, okay.
It's you who invited us here, no?
Don't be stupid. Why would I
Oh,
send
shit.
myself this invitation?
The invitation.
What is his plan? He's already taken out Apocalypse,
Surprised
so...
to see me?
Remy, but you...
Oh, petite. You
Oh,
don't look so
petite.
happy to see your thieving ex. For starters, I died.
Sure did. Oh.
Then the devil snatched me out of the grave. Death is evolution.
Evolution. Oh! He's building an army. Holy crap, man. This is crazy.
They can be a little intense, but tracking Apocalypse these past few months, I've learned that you can't shut your heart off.
Yep.
Family reunion time already?
Yeah, let's do it.
We wanted to check in.
Not exactly how I pictured my destiny.
Exactly, yeah.
Time would have ripped us apart again. Like it always
Makes
does.
sense.
For once, son. Can we focus on what we could be today?
Exactly, I like that.
A family.
Oh shit. Alright. Uh-oh. Guys, be careful. Guys, be careful.
Find Gambit, now!
Careful. He's got death cards too, so be careful. Oh shit.
Remy?
He's in there. He's gotta be.
Remy!
Life does flash before our eyes when we die.
Shit. Don't fall. He's trying to trick you. It doesn't work. Shit.
Some things, they be deeper than skin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Put her down, Remy. You are not yourself.
Shit. Shit. Oh no. Dude, what is his plan? What is he doing? Obviously, it's the corruption of what Apocalypse did, but like, what is the goal?
You gotta go after Gambit.
Come on.
We can do this, son.
Come on.
Together.
Oh shit. Super Saiyan!
News was spooking the kids, so
Okay.
I put on The Exorcist.
Where were they at?
He's back just to play gym coach while Jane and the others are blown out of the sky.
Dude, he's been changed.
What's he done to you?
Time to rise, sister. Dinner is served.
I mean, he's back, but...
Gambit never would have dreamed you'd be working with the Merc hunting me down, neither.
What?
But
Cable?
we're hunting. No.
Remy.
World's been conspiring to keep us apart for so long, Shea.
Mm-hmm.
We both learned to expect the worst.
Getting you back? That's all I ever dreamed of.
But not in this
Now
way.
You're here.
Man crawled out of my grave to repeat regrets. This is our second chance.
But why are you
No more
attacking
holding
your
my
friends,
cards close to
then?
my chest. Convinced him to give her a piece of his power.
Okay, okay.
Only to betray him.
Of course you
Trap
did.
she laid to seek revenge for what he did to her people. The external.
Okay, alright.
Her relic will make you immortal like me.
How do I know I can trust you?
Exactly.
I'm offering us a second chance.
But,
You gotta believe in me.
really? She's gonna do this? Oh boy. After what she saw him do in turning Nightcrawler, like, why would she trust this?
Let this tribute awaken you from your sleep and summon you forth.
It was that easy.
This is forged from the very fires of creation. Given
Yes.
to me
He
by
wants it, though.
Apocalypse.
Afraid not.
I have stood by the devil's side and cleansed his dark intents to entertain him.
It was that easy.
Gotta cut this game short. Gambit, don't want to fight you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stand down.
Oh my god, it's a full-on war. Let's do this.
Tides rise and help cleanse.
Storm! Let's do it! Come on! Jesus, Nightcrawler. Oh! Dude, the POV! Holy shit! Shit. No, no, no. Oh, that's not gonna work. Shit.
He once used the power of the Phoenix to bind the Emkron crystal.
It's not gonna be that easy to bring him back. Oh, that's interesting. Come on, come on.
If you can hear me.
Close your eyes.
Thank you. Sorry, buddy.
Nathan, no!
Shit.
Don't want to hurt you.
Do not make me take over your mind.
Yeah, don't do it.
Apocalypse is in there, and it's my destiny to kill him. After all this time, the teacher
Okay, he just changed bodies.
still learned nothing. I would have thought after your beloved Magnus, you might have finally
Ooh.
understood. I always survive.
Unfortunately, yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah. Okay, okay. Come on. Is he really back? Really?
Apocalypse will not stay contained inside Remy's consciousness much longer.
I won't lose you.
So they gotta transfer his mind back to his body.
If you think you're taking us in, you're in for a surprise, pal.
What do you say to both of us getting what we want?
Shit. And there you have it, guys. And it actually makes sense as to why Apocalypse's body was just there. Apocalypse transferred his mind into Gambit. So that's why Gambit was making certain decisions, certain choices, because it wasn't obviously Gambit. Obviously, it was Apocalypse speaking through Gambit, but making it sound like it's Gambit, but not really, but it is, but it's not. This makes a lot of sense. So he was able to infiltrate Gambit's mind, leave his body, and basically figure out, okay, this is where I need to go in terms of the external or whatever, like that. And we saw her in the flashback, like opening segments of the season, where she was working under Kang, and she basically fell in love or was in, I guess, she said by the devil's side or whatever, but she was working with Apocalypse, got some of his power, and then abandoned him. So his whole thing was, I'm going to use as Remy, a revived Remy, to get it back. And he succeeds. He kills her. Like, they introduce her. I don't know if ever we saw her in the original series, like that character, but immediately she dies. Takes it and then gives it to Rogue, which was the turning point of where Rogue was able to pull Gambit out of being under the consumption of Apocalypse, because that's what Professor X was trying to do. And then now he's faintly alive, but the mind essence of Apocalypse is still within him, and they have the body of Apocalypse. So I think they're going to transfer the body, or transfer the mind over to the body of Apocalypse to get it out of Remy. Unfortunately, reviving Apocalypse, but they're going to have to do that to get Gambit back. The ending of this episode, then we'll dive into some other things. We have, of course, Cable, Angel, Psylocke teaming up with, I think it's X-Force. Like, is that the team name? There's a lot of X shit going on in this season, but teaming up with them, and it seems like they're going to go against the X-Men, which is unfortunate because that's real, like, it should not be a thing. But the reason why it is being set up that way is because Cable is a jackass. He's an asshole. He's got a lot of trauma, a lot of issues. He's a really messed up dude. But he screwed up in this episode, majorly. His team did. Jubilee, thankfully, was not a part of that. She didn't have a clue. But Cable, Angel, and Psylocke were really there to pretend to work with the X-Men, which, by the way, that sweeping shot, I call it a sweeping shot, I know it's animation, but that sweeping shot of all of them standing together, and then the whole fight going out, was awesome. Loved it. It was so cool to see that. That is what I'm talking about. We saw that in the trailer, but it's so freaking cool to see in the context of what that was. And there was a lot of rumors and theories, and I think it makes sense that as the season was going on, people were theorizing that specific shot of all them teaming up was going against Gambit once he was revived back. People were also theorizing before that it was probably Apocalypse or something. On the other side was some, like, the Four Horsemen. So we were all kind of right in a sense in terms of the Gambit stuff, but not realizing the whole Apocalypse taking over his body and all that shit. But anyways, Cable lying, saying, you know, we had to get close enough. Apocalypse is within him. I'm here to kill it, even if that means killing Gambit, because that means Apocalypse is gone. Okay. Obviously, it didn't work that way. And then they had to fight back, and unfortunately, they lost. But now it seems like they're teaming up with the enemy, or in terms of this case, you know, which is weird because, like, the woman who's running the X-Force or whatever, like, she, I think it's called X-Force, whatever the team is, she's the original Jean Grey actress. So it's just kind of funny how that all kind of works. I did appreciate that Jean and Scott, Cyclops, tried to have a conversation with Cable, and he really just does not want that conversation. He just doesn't want to have a true relationship with his parents. And I understand that he's afraid because, like, whenever that has happened in the past, they've tried to connect, time happens. He gets thrown out of time. So, like, something occurs to where it just doesn't happen. He's just afraid of that. But I think at the same time, they were playing the long game. It's all about getting to Apocalypse. Like, it does not matter if that means he has to betray his own mom and dad. He does not care. Cable has a mission. His team has a mission. That's the plan. Now, what I will say in terms of this season overall, even though we have one more episode, thankfully, so we still have another episode. I don't know what the hell they're going to be doing that's so devastating. I'm worried that we're going to lose a main character, but then again, we've seen how Gambit was revived, so I don't believe for a second if someone dies that it's truly the end. But who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to make it permanent. But I hope we don't lose a team member. But it sounds like, based on people saying it's devastating, the breath was sucked out of the theater when they showcased the episode during that Uncanny Experience, showing this episode and the finale earlier, like I guess last night now as I'm recording and uploading this video, that I think it's obviously we're losing somebody. We're losing somebody. I'm going to theorize right now and say it's either, I'm theorizing Storm, Beast, or Rogue, potentially. I don't know, because we know that these actors have been saying that they've been voicing their characters, like they've been voicing up to like season 3 and 4. Like, because when I spoke to Cal Dodd, who is of course Wolverine, at San Diego Comic-Con, when I spoke with him for a few minutes, getting a photo and everything and talking with him, he was stating that he was already recording lines for seasons 3 and 4. Like, that's what he was doing before he actually came to Comic-Con. He was recording up to season 4 episodes. But he could be lying. It could be Wolverine. I don't know. Just based on his regeneration healing factor, I don't think it is him. But I think it's going to be a main player that we're going to be losing. If it truly is a sticking, like, we're not bringing them back, it's going to be probably Storm, Beast, potentially Rogue. I don't know. Like, then actors could be fooling and saying, yeah, I've been recording episodes past season 2. It could all be just fibs just to keep the mystery going because, you know, shit goes down. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, though. I'm kind of worried. But I'm watching this episode and just seeing the whole entire lineup of characters reminds me why I love this show and why I've loved the X-Men 90s original series growing up on it so much. Because it just brings all these characters together. But I will say this, after seeing this episode, even though it was great, seeing the shot of Wolverine, Forge, Morph, and Wolverine, Morph, Forge, and Storm, and they go team up with them, and we see them, a little bit in the episode, but not much. I wish they found a better balance of handling all these characters, because we really haven't seen a lot of these characters this season. Like, we've seen Wolverine only a little bit this season as a whole, and I wonder if it's because they're planning on having more Wolverine focus in season 3 and 4. Like, I don't know if there's a specific reason why certain characters are getting more screen time and more focus this season. Then again, we're getting a lot of characters this season, like a lot. And I wonder if it's because they're trying to jam-pack this season full of stuff because it's going to help expand more of what they can do later on, because they want to do 10 seasons of 97. Like, that's what Brad Winderbaum, who of course is running Marvel Studio like animation shit, like, he's wanting to do a lot of seasons of X-Men 97. So it makes sense that maybe you like backload, maybe not the right word, but basically front load season 2 with a bunch of shit, and then when you get into season 3 and 4 and 5, because they're already talking about season 5, and I think they're already developing season 5, like, it's, they're gonna have a ton of more characters to play with. But don't forget the core X-Men is what I'm saying. Don't forget the core X-Men. So I really hope we get more focus on our main characters, the ones who built and are the foundation of this show, more as we continue with this series, because I don't want to have to wait 3 or 4 episodes to see Wolverine, because we have not seen Wolverine since the Brood episode. Like, we've not seen him at all. And it's like, dude, it's Wolverine. I understand, like, we don't need to have him every single second of the show, but what I'm saying is, when he should be around more, at least I think. That's just me. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I really enjoyed this episode. I have no clue what they're going to do next week, but this was a jam-packed episode full of really cool moments, and should have seen the betrayal coming, but it is what it is. But some surprising moments for sure, and hopefully Rogue will take to heart, maybe not just to fall for exactly all that Gambit's telling her, because some of it's bullshit. Well, actually, a lot of it was bullshit, because it wasn't actually Gambit, it was Apocalypse. But anyways, pretty damn good episode. Can't wait to see what happens in the finale next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon, and I can't wait for next week. Peace out.